Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Chaos Games. It's been a while since I last posted. A lot has taken place since then. I've been getting heavy into the gaming, man. So I, kind of put the whole video thing to the back burner a little bit. Cause I got a lot in since my last video. I think the last video I was playing Final Fantasy 14, and really got into that. That was good. Problem is, I beat the main storyline of Final Fantasy 14, and got to end game stuff, was playing, got to hard mode Titan boss fight, and ran into a snag because I was in on assignment in Texas for a while for work, and the internet was kind of shitty down where I was at least the service they had available. So I was trying to do that boss fight and it's catching lag. And I was a melee class. So I was a dragoon. And thing about that fight, if you catch lag in that fight and make some mistakes, you will die. You will piss everybody around you off, and things will go badly. So I basically said, you know what? I got all to level 50, beat the main storyline, all before my 30-day trial period was up. So I decided, fuck it. I'm just not gonna continue playing the game. So I abandoned Final Fantasy 14. May go back one day, but right at the moment, I'm kind of done with it because people. I don't like when people start bitching at me too much for shit. So that's what playing MMOs was never really my thing. I'm more of a single player guy. I rarely play multiplayer, but since it was Final Fantasy, I wanted to give it a shot. I'm a big Final Fantasy head, and I tend to give the game the benefit of the doubt. Now the story was pretty good. I enjoyed the story. It was a good environment. Everything was awesome about the game, except my internet connection. So I just said, fuck it. That was that. But development since then. I got more into heavy into the single player stuff. Of course, I was playing, Saints Row 4. That was entertaining as hell. Played Grand Theft Auto 5, which was awesome. The online, like I said, just got finished saying I don't play a lot of online, but the online is very special. The freedom to buy your own apartment, go into the stop or shops, and do a whole bunch of different activities and new quests line and doing it. It's Grand Theft Auto Online is awesome and it sets the game off. And the single player, the storyline was pretty awesome too. So I got heavy into that. I picked up Beyond Two Souls, played it. The story was actually well written, well done. People shit on it for some reason, but I thought if you approach Beyond Two Souls as a cinematic experience, I feel like it was a really really well done game. I enjoyed it, and that's all I can say about that. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but it's pretty awesome. So I don't know if you like Heavy Rain and you like other Quantum Dream titles. It's worth picking up. I mean, it's gonna be a niche thing. I enjoy it. Then of course, picked up Batman Arkham Origins. Now it's just like it's just like freaking Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, just with a new storyline, which is well worth it. Honestly, if it wasn't, in my opinion, if it wasn't broke, don't fix it. I felt like the AI is a little bit more aggressive and a little bit tougher this time around. Now they will home in and hit your shit, and it really makes you work, and you have to be on the game, stay focused here. So the whole plot line of Black Mass hiring the assassins to come after you, all these super villains, and then you have to fight each subsequent one. That was a good storyline. That was people. This one was a very good game. Even though it didn't really add much new to the formula, doesn't matter. It's awesome. I would say it's a pretty damn good game. It's worth getting. And then of course I couldn't wait till the next gen, so I got Assassin's Creed 4. Now that is a good ass game. Yeah, that's probably in my opinion the best Assassin's Creed since 2. Um, 2 is just holds a special place in my heart. Uh, you know, the whole storyline, the whole environment. It was awesome. But 4 is the story's on point. It's open world and streamlines the naval missions. So that's why it really competes pretty heavily with me for my top Assassin's Creed spot with Assassin's Creed 2. And that leads into my next development. I was luckily fortunate enough to be able to pick up a launch PS4. I was debating in my mind whether I wanted to or not. And I decided this morning or last night that, you know what? Here's how I'm going to do this. If I go down to my local GameStop and they have a copy of it left, I'll go like an hour before they open because he said, there's some pre-order versions that some people pre-order but they didn't come to pick up your shit. So I was like, oh, well, you know what? I was thinking about not getting because there's really no games coming out for it for a long time for me. I mean, I just really just the reasons for getting a PS4 on my end are just America. Why the fuck not? America. I'm gonna get it eventually. So, I went down there and I had no real, investment in it. I was just like, well, they have it. I'll get it. If it's everybody's in line, they're about to sell out. Then fuck it. I'll just wait for a couple months. It don't matter. Went down there and I was the last person in line to be able to get one. So they're like, oh yeah, if you would have come a little bit later, you couldn't get one. I'm like, oh well, cool. So I ended up picking it up, and now I'm downloading Warframe on it. And I had that little. They give you a little $10 voucher coupon when you pick up PS4. So I figured, I had that little promotional coupon in the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag game I have for the PS3 where you can do PS3 to PS4. And so I basically upgraded from the PS3 version to PS4 version for free. But I've already played the game. I'll probably play it again on the PS4 just to go back and do some extra collectible shit maybe. But we'll see. I just want to see what the big difference is, if there is a big difference, which I don't think there will be. So that's basically what's going on here, man. I just been getting in a lot of gaming. And, I'm looking forward to the next gen. Looking for them to working out some kinks. Adding Bluetooth capability, adding certain things that they need to add in that the PS3 had functionally. I feel like those are certain things that they don't have that should be. Like I haven't tested it out, but I heard that portable hard drives aren't compatible with PS4, which is something that needs to be fixed. I mean, at least FAT32 systems should be able to be played on the system, and it didn't really matter much otherwise. But I feel like you had it in your old systems, something that should be new. I'm still gonna be playing, keep my PS3. It's gonna be around for a long time, so I'm not. There's still games coming out for the PS3 I want. There's like Lightning Returns, don't hate. Frickin' Dark Souls 2, of course. Come on, Dark Souls 2. But really, that's the last big hurrah that I can say for the PS3 in the foreseeable future. I've been also a while back in July, I picked up a Vita. So I've been, playing some free-to-play games on this, playing a Soul Sacrifice. Oh my fucking lord. Love me some Soul Sacrifice. Yes, indeed. Soul Sacrifice is more like kind of like a Monster Hunter, kind of deal. You can play online with other people, man, but it's pretty cool. But after I had my fill of Soul Sacrifice, I been playing this little puzzler game called Zero Escape. It's free for PlayStation Plus. PlayStation Plus is awesome. I mean, it's really worth that $15. If you have a PS4, you have to have it to be able to play online. But even if you didn't, it's just so worth it to have PlayStation Plus. I played like 6 or 7 free games just for having it. Hitman Absolution, freaking Saints Row 3, Gravity Rush, Golden Abyss, Uncharted. Just name a few. I mean, there's still games I have yet to play that I got for free for getting the Vita and PlayStation Plus. So, man, I'm looking at the foreseeable future, man, but there's not really much on the PS4 for a while that I want. I mean, I might get some games at discount when, they come out, but we'll see. I know I want to get Infamous Second Sons, uh, Witcher 3. These are all so far out, but I'm just going to give you my at a glance right now. I got to get the Metal Gears when they come out. They announced a new Uncharted, of course. Let's see. So far, Dying Light. Gotta get that. It's looking like it's going to shape up to be a pretty good generation of consoles from the onset. I'm hoping they pull out one really good JRPG. I'm hoping for something soon. Oh, Deep Down, I think that's what it's called. It's kind of like a Monster Hunter / Dark Soul thing for the next generation. I'll watch the trailer for that, man. And this dragon blew fire. I breathed fire, and that shit looks so amazing. So amazing. I couldn't believe my eyes. That was actual gameplay. I'm like, wow. This new generation is gonna be something special. So, I'm looking forward to it. But honestly, there's a lot in the foreseeable future for my PS3, and I'm looking to see what the functionalities they introduce with the Vita to PS4. I know that the remote play stuff is real deal. So I'm just really gonna get into that. I was waiting for a couple games to download now. I'm getting that PS3 to PS4 download going with Black Flag and Warframe. So I'm just trying to do some collectible stuff with the Batman Arkham Origins right now. So basically, I'm signed into all three systems right now. All three game systems that are capable of attaining PSN uplink. So it's looking good, man. I'm enjoying myself right now. Getting a lot of good gaming in. So anyway, that was just all a pretty long update for what I've been doing. I'll probably get back into more specific videos here soon. Uh, as they come available. But at the moment, I don't have too much bad to say about a lot of stuff going on. Uh, you know, wasn't gonna go into the cheesiness of doing an unboxing or anything. Who cares? You've probably seen a zillion of those. Just know I got a PS4 and it's plugged in and playing right now. That's all you need to know. Anyway, I'll holla at y'all later. This has been Kaous Games. Till next time, gamers, game on.